Hello everyone and welcome to some more Mass Effect 3. We are going to Tuchanka today. I might stop in the Citadel really quick, so we'll see.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
you're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Yeah.
Damn right. Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Oof. If only we could indoctrinate the Reapers.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Is that so?
The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. It's good to see you.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Thanks out.
And next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
True.
Maybe later.
Okay. Bye. We're going. I'm ready.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
A new form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're going to need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Leaving a small window for dispersing the cure. We'll have to finish synthesizing it at the Shroud itself. Eve will need to come with us.
We got this.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
I'm terrified.
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Paddock Wicks has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you are planning couldn't be done. Paddock will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Paddock would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No. I don't care if it gives me more fleets. No. I refuse. Let's do this. Let's go.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Yes, a paradigm shift. The ramifications will be felt for centuries.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other
Great.
clan.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
Sounds like a plan.
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Okay. Where? Is she here?
This is as bad as Paladin.
We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
Okay.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
The female is safe, Commander. Her vital signs remain strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Oh dear, more males.
Who are you?
Urdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head. Time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Salarian is with me.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepherd out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Krogan expansion is how this whole conflict began.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
And then my people uplifted you. It wasn't an improvement.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka long before that. Technology had changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
If the sabotage was subtle enough, you wouldn't. But now I can account for it.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on
He
him.
didn't say the other part, though.
Why are we stopping?
What's happening?
Rex, you and Paddock stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. What's going on up there? Get moving. It's dangerous stopping like this. I've never seen this guy like it. That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me. And remember to bring it.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
It looks interesting, that's for sure.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm just picking up some stuff. Ooh. There's a lot of things out here, okay?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort,
Oh my
Commander.
God.
The Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Oh,
Get
God.
to it!
This is not good.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
What was that?
Ooh.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing
so
will
dark.
stop this cure.
Okay. It's kind of scary in here, though. Ah! Everything's shaking. There's that way. I think these both probably lead to the same spot, but I'll take the staircase. Oh. Just what's gonna pop out of here? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Running, running, running. This is creepy.
There it is
Oh,
again.
God.
That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander.
Oh,
It is
no.
said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Great.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard.
Hey.
Step on it.
You know what I
Did
say?
I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble.
What if we just brought it
They
to
don't think
the...
anyone's ever going to kill it.
What if we just brought it to the Reaper? I don't want to fight it. I'm scared. Ooh. Interesting. These ruins are so cool. Oh.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed.
Oh, God.
Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an
I'm
eye out.
scared.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. Is there anything over here first, though? Other than... Oh. This looks nice here. I wonder what this looked like when it wasn't ruins. Looks so pretty.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
True. Hey, the trucks.
Rex,
Wow.
we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Yeah. Look how pretty it is.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is right. Curing the genophage might lead to a Krogan renaissance.
Ahead with seeing all this doesn't make...
Oh god. Done. Easy peasy. Move up.
Right away.
Ow. You still have any. You know what? Let's... Oops, let's... Yes. That... What? What just happened? Oh, she died. But what? I'm so... The amount of confusion I have right now is immeasurable. And then you do... this. And then...
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Let's see.
Not a place we want.
And then it exploded. What the hell? It sounded like it went off already. Damn, she's getting absolutely annihilated right now. We need to get rid of these guys. I need you to use, I guess this. Why can't you use these? They don't even, oh, I guess they do have armor, don't they? Ow, of course I look up. It's the fact that they have hand grenades that drives me crazy. Like, where did you guys learn to use those? You're cannibals. I don't... You have like a crazy amount of them. It's insane. I'm about to go over there in a second. Well, at least we can use this here. And I can do this. And then you can do that. And then I can do this. And then bam! Ooh, he's shooting me through there? Seriously?
Another quake.
This is the worst staircase ever. Got shot through it. 0 out of 10 staircase. Okay, there's a lot of ammo lying around, which is good. I was a little worried about ammo. But since they've evolved to have hand grenades and guns...
It isn't over yet!
They look a little melded, but you know. That's not, I meant to be locked on for that. Go flying. Damn. Garrett's going ham with that new one.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought backup.
More like he brought a million shits. It would be good to get rid of. Another one.
Brought backup.
This feels like deja vu. What am I getting hit by, man? It didn't even hit me yet, but it like counted as a hit. And I'm just trying to get away. Oh, I'm terrified.
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
Is it? Ugh, my eyes are so dry. I even put new contacts in. You think it would help?
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Sounds like a plan. Oh god, you see what I
Looks
see?
like another shooting gallery.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. Okay, the sound was odd. Why does it sound so weird? Like, it hurts my ears almost. It's like, it sounds brown.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Oh, I'm really starting to hate this noise. It hurts my ears almost. I wonder if there's a way to fix it. Oh, what an odd noise. Sounds like I'm underwater or something. Ugh, I hate it. Why?
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge.
Whoa.
Get down here and we can get to the shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Oh god.
She's not gonna get us!
Great. Great. Lovely.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
One does not shake a thresher more.
Then maybe we'll feed it a Solarian to slow it down.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
I wonder where we are now.
Probably.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
The statues are getting bigger, that's for sure. Isn't this interesting?
Watch it, more ahead.
Oh, sorry, I
I
got
see them.
distracted. The sound is still weird, and I absolutely hate it. Not sure how far away to be from that. Let's see. You get it. Or not. I thought, you know, that would work, but I didn't. Okay, at least that's starting to sound normal. Everything else still sounds horrendous. It almost sounds like if you're playing through a controller noise, you know? I don't know what's wrong.
Commander, Rex is still trying to elude the thresher maw. How are you?
Doing what we can. What about you guys?
Several near-death experiences so far. Calros is proving persistent.
Brave, stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Right away.
Let's move up. Just you, actually.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there.
I can't see at all. That was such a bright color. Really? Nice. That noise, it's horrible. I hate it. Why does the noise sound like that? Okay, I think... Oh, yes, the sound is better. Thank God I could save and re-enter. Hell yes. Oh, I'm not going there. Wait, where am I going though? Oh, down here. Wasn't this a lovely place for a thresher maw to attack me? Not looking forward to it.
Reed, keep an eye out for that maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Oh God, go, go, go!
It's Calross! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
It looks terrifying.
Securing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
That was my idea.
Would that even work?
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
We got that much right.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Okay.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish synthesizing the cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
That sounds like a
We're
good
gonna have
plan.
one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
No.
Now, let's show them why.
Let's do this.
Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
We'll have the cure ready shortly, Commander.
Let's get in there!
Oh God. Oh, we're getting right into it. My head is so busy. I'm totally gonna get shot, but you know. He died so aggressively. The grenade just wiped him out. Oh, that's what.
Someone has to raise those maw hammers.
The amount of times that I pressed charge and it didn't go off. Too many to count, that's for sure. interesting spawn. What happened? Was it because I got to those steps? Odd to say the least. Maybe it was because I got to those steps. Well, I guess I'll just continue forward. That's weird. I don't know what happened. I'll pick it up, but I don't want to equip anything right now.
Commander, finally some luck. The original strain is in storage. I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Ooh! No! My greatest fear.
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
Oh, okay. You guys are...
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
It's looking at me. I'm so scared. You can't catch me, Reaper. I'm your biggest nightmare.
I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Okay. 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 Option A. Woo! Whew.
Are we sure about this?
No.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I'm terrified. How about no? I fell. Where am I going? It hit me so hard I went through the ground and into the core of the world. Okay, we gotta be careful.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Ah! I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Me neither.
Don't stop!
Oh, I'm careful. Where would be a better spot to go? Garrison, got any plans? Let me know. No, no!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing.
Oh.
Trying to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them.
Oh,
Go!
thank God.
Push ahead!
Man, I was terrified. I'm like, how am I gonna make it through this middle section? Without dying?
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
I'm terrified of...
This is crazy!
Oh! He attacked so fast! He attacked 3 times before I could recharge. Oh, what happened? What is that? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, this is just getting fucking out of hand. That is just ridiculous, honestly. I'm just running. I'm just running from it.
Wait! We hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
The cure is nearly ready, but Eve's vital signs are dropping. I'm trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
I'm just running for it. There's like no point of fighting that. I will be there all day.
Go!
It's like, that is like the most ridiculous thing I've seen. By far. That's I believe in you, Thresher Maw. You do not want to be caught up here. Get out quick. This is epic. This is incredible.
Is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. Though the procedure took a toll on Eve.
Is she okay?
I believe so. Malin's research was crucial in stabilizing her. Together, she and Rex can ensure a Krogan future we need not fear. Evolution at its best. Time's running out. We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Why?
It's the only way to repair the sabotage. I've already detected a temperature malfunction. The cure won't work unless this is fixed.
How do I do that?
You don't. This is best left to me, Commander. You should get your team clear.
No.
Paddock, wait. This is a one-way trip.
And has been since the day I met Eve.
No.
Some souls die in battle, some die in their sleep, and some die for no reason at all. This is my chance to die for what I believe.
No.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
For eternity.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a shame Paddock Wicks didn't survive.
There aren't many people willing to die for another species.
I wish I'd had a chance to tell him I was wrong about Solarians. At least one of them.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh, Wicks should have heard that. Oh.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Correction, we just don't need the Dalatras. Maybe we can get other Solarians to support.
Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
No. He just can't sleep. Haunted. Oh, I just want to give him a hug.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I find it odd to specifically miss Ashley.
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Don't tell me Udina's working with Cerberus.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yag homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yag have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten.
Yep. That's interesting, though.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irfan. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Yeah.
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack
Yeah, I
for
read that.
weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Nice.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
That's what I'm talking
These
about.
STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Right.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
The Krogan. Oh, look! Finally, it looks like we made progress. For so long, it looked like we weren't making progress at all. But we're almost above the minimum. Which doesn't sound too great. Aired not Rex. The Krogan clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned to the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Nice, nice. Krogan mercenaries as well. This is good. Look, we've got this too. Ooh, the 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with the Asari, Solarian, and more recently Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd troop have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. That's really cool. 7th Fleet. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Engineering Corps. In a society where military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done by the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. Oh. The Primarch's gone. Oh. Rex is gone. Now I'm sad. Damn it. I liked having them on my ship. Can't you guys just stay and keep me company? I need it.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, it was epic.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight.
I miss them. No. I'm sad. Oh!
Alright, my turn.
What's
the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
I gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterwards. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
Oh, we're getting personal.
You're kidding me. The Korean military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
I'm guessing that was it, huh?
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about, not Morden.
His name was Paddock.
Oh, poor Wicks.
Yeah, I guess it was. So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Kinda true.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
Commander?
Ah! Edie's gone. Where is she? Garrett's keeping Joker company right now, apparently.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
On Novaria? That's interesting. New article on Reaper. Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defense against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from the nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Jews' Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to a seasoned platoon. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from the defunct Exogeny facility. This colony's our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for a full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. I'm so happy for them. Still fighting. Shi'Allah. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but people from Jews' Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can't confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. Interesting. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when we need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my head when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Jews' Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of the veteran commandos, our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. All impressive work. General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, When you first arrived on Manet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've broken an alliance that many thought was impossible. Palvin might be saved after all. Making babies. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Your regrettable decision. Dalatras Linran. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka, as I thought I made it clear curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping the resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among the first targets. When the day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of the galactic civilization. Shut up. Oh, hell yeah. We dancing. As you can tell, the Dalatras annoys me. Oh, she got her. She has her spot again. If we ever get to space travel and someone doesn't make a spaceship modeled after this, we haven't made it to space travel yet.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah. The question is, do you think it can indoctrinate a Thresher Maw? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little worried about that. Mass relay traffic reports. Oh, great. A lot through Widow. 95% increase. And barely any through Sign Hand. None through Shanxi. Or just no information.
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
I think he can.
Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
That's kind of true.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Feel free to look around.
I'll see you later.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
I'm guessing Garrus is not over here. My question is, where the hell is Edie? Edie, where are you hiding? Where would Edie be?
Hello, Commander.
Back in your comfy spot. That's good. Oh, what you doing over
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Jesus.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi. Javik, hello. Oh?
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
That's crazy.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
It's amazing.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Vyarah? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
Not in my eyes.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Back over here?
Just one more diagnostic suite. Sir.
Sounds like a plan.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
You know, that's a good question.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones?
That's what I heard.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn.
That's what I was saying.
There was nothing small about it. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Looks like in the next one we are going back to the Citadel. I'm interested to see what Udina is up to. Hopefully it's not working with Cerberus. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Huge thanks to all my lovely patrons. Have a nice night, everyone.